Hey, what's going on YouTube? So, as you can see, I've gotten a bike. I actually posted another video of me riding around the town over here in Columbus. But I just wanted to talk about this for a minute because I've always wanted a bike since I like taken the class, and I finally have one now. So, as you can see, it's awesome. It looks really sleek, and I think that this bike, if any bike will bring back people to the motorcycle crowd, I think this bike would be the one to do it. Because even for younger people, it's still got that sporty look. It's actually retro, like the old Indian, as you can see here. The new Indian pulls off the retro look really, really well, as you can see in the picture I've taken of my own. Coming from my perspective, the bike feels really nice. The seat lets you sit down in the bike, so you have like a low center of gravity. I feel like the balance is really well. I noticed once with the Scout 60, I don't know how the Scout is, but with the Scout 60, once you get into high RPMs and some of the gears, it starts to shake a little bit. But I usually don't go that high. As far as how the bike feels, it feels really good. The only thing that I think is kind of a factor you have to put into this is the turning radius. I think that it is decreased based off of just how the bike is built, the tires and everything. Using a smaller bike, you can feel the difference. This is about a 500-pound bike though, so you have to keep that in mind, and it's got the wide wheels. Now, you do have the ability to upgrade some of the stuff like the seats, the pipes, and everything, of course, which I might look into doing in the future, but I'd say overall this is a pretty decent bike. Out the door with taxes, I got this for $10,000, so I think that's a nice even spot to be at. It's not very much each month if you break down the payments and you put a down payment on it, but I would highly recommend this, especially if you're any of the military guys that are out there like me and you just want to get a bike. This is one that I'd highly recommend. You don't see a lot of Indians around, but they are growing. In comparison to Harley, they have had actually a boost in sales this year compared to Harley, who's actually had a decrease. So, I mean, I'd keep a lookout for them. I think that they're going to be a big part of the future of motorcycle riding. So, by that I mean that they're going to appeal to a younger crowd. I never really used to think these bikes were cool. I used to be into, if I ever got a bike, it would have been crotch rocket, and I'm really glad I didn't do that because this is so much better than a crotch rocket.
I know this is myself from the past life, or another life maybe, but I want to have my face blurred out like this because I just don't want you guys to know how embarrassing it is to have a crotch rocket. Make sure you get a cruiser. Don't be that loser on the road with a crotch rocket. It's embarrassing. Such a shame.
I just want to say that. So, if you are younger and you think that that's cool, just please reconsider, man. It's embarrassing. But other than that, guys, if you have any questions or anything that you want to ask me about, just leave it in the comments below. Even if you have a video you want me to do, I'm more than happy to go out there and film it. Anything from starting a bike to just anything you need to know. Okay. Other than that, guys, enjoy the ride.